Angry Joker, and yeah, as you can see from the title, I have been commissioned to do an episode of the Amazing World of Gumball. Now, I don't watch Gumball religiously, but every episode I've seen has been good. The show is smartly written, creatively conceived, well acted, pleasant to look at, relevant, topical, and funny. For a comedy cartoon, that's really all you can ever ask for. So today's episode we are going to look at is The Console. Let's see what you got. Is that Final Fantasy battle music? Why, cartoon, you are trying to seduce me. So this opens up in Gumball's house.
What?
Remember your last birthday present?
How can I forget? My present was an IOU.
Well, I'm afraid I'm gonna need that back.
Of course, we couldn't have a cartoon about a modern family without the idiot jerk dad.
Really?
Because...
Well, that turned from mean-spirited to heartwarming in an instant. You see what I mean about the show being smart? But it turns out that Gumball is not ecstatic at realizing his present might have been kickstarted by a rapper.
This is such a knockoff, even the country it was made in is a knockoff.
Is it gonna end like that other time? V for Vendetta style with a musical number and catching fire and exploding and causing the death of an entire family? Yeah, this show can be pretty twisted.
Inverted paradox. The enemy within? JRPG titles never make sense.
Not the worst I've heard. I mean, it's pretty tame compared to Infinite Undiscovery, or Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 2's Sisters Generation, or Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue, or Dissidia Duodecim Final Fantasy, or Hotaru no Nikki the Firefly Diary, or Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner Raidu Kuzunoha versus the Soulless Army, or Melty Blood Actress Again Current Code. I know that's a fighting game. It's still weird.
They're just random words thrown together. Fashion equivalent would be wearing a Hawaiian shirt, ski boots, and a top hat. Yeah, actually, that does explain how the characters normally look.
Okay, zero punctuation. Chill with the roasting.
Well, bugger my backside with the bishop's bonnet. Inverted paradox, the enemy within. What is it with JRPG and the inability to make any kind of sense? These aren't titles, they're just random words thrown together. Fashion equivalent would be wearing a Hawaiian shirt, ski boots, and a top hat. Actually, that does explain how the characters normally look.
But Gumball soon finds out that his console has altered reality.
I've trapped us inside a video game. Awesome!
What? Haven't you seen any isekai anime before? No forced confusion, no angsty drama, just a simple, realistic reaction from a kid raised on technology?
Awesome! Sorry, I forgot your name.
Then Gumball sees a prompt to enter his name and does what any mature child would do. Now, plenty of people have made these kinds of jokes using a similar setup. South Park, VG Cats, Penny Arcade, it's common amongst nerdy media. But I am the highest of man-children, so it's funny every time.
Here's some healing ointment to help my butt in the heat of battle.
I really need to do my taxes right now, but this seems more important.
Oh no! The path is blocked by awkwardly placed shrub. And we're apparently too stupid to walk on the line.
Calling it now, Darwin's gonna be the HM slave. But turns out they're in a boss battle.
My butt receives critical damage.
Would you grow up?
You can't make me!
A leaf monster would be susceptible to fire attacks.
Yes, I think most things are susceptible to fire attack.
Someone gets it. So they defeat the boss and find out the identity of the real villain.
Okay, we got it. The Awesome Store's the villain.
The awesome store! Make it stop!
I can't! There's no command to skip through his cutscene.
Oh, you didn't buy the final mix version.
Lead me into everlasting darkness!
Hold on!
I'm fire in your face!
We could have just walked away, but now maybe we should run.
Yeah, he looks like he's about to throw some friendliness pellets at you.
Nah, that's how it works in RPGs.
Oh, you were doing so well, episode. The loading time between areas was way too short. I mean, if it were realistic, it would look like this. So, you know that one trope where you can just casually stroll into a stranger's house and raid them without any consequences?
I'm sure Mr. Robinson doesn't mind.
Welcome to my home. Please take whatever you need for your quest.
I'm gonna go sleep in his bed now.
All around me are familiar faces.
What's with this new outfit? Can someone explain why this gigantic sword has a trigger?
Same reason that Persona 4 forces you to wear glasses in the TV world. Looks cooler.
Yeah, well, you did reject the alternative outfit.
Yeah, I don't think that was age appropriate.
Yikes! Jeez, this episode is bloody merciless! But I'm pretty sure they could have gotten away with it if she was a 1,000-year-old dragon. I have the FBI on speed dial. Oh look! In-game advertisement! A shoe ad on a park bench! Still better than how Final Fantasy 15 handled it. You know what? I'm gonna sell out too. Do you know what I'm in a hankering for? Marchan instant lunch.
But those leather platform boots would have given you +5 vision.
How?
Well, they make you taller, don't they? Oh, that actually makes sense.
So why does Bayonetta still need to wear glasses? But then Gumball has to fight his girlfriend, so he throws a VCR at her and knocks her out. Chekhov's gun? And then they come across someone who asks them for a favor.
Hello, I've lost my pigeons. Will you help me find them? No!
A super tedious side quest that preys on every gamer's weakness!
Tortilla chips and sugary drinks.
No! The sun?
No! The compulsive need to complete every game to 100%.
Oh yeah, sure, it's optional. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, if you don't care about seeing the true ending. Alright, I guess I'll...
Fake news! It was actually 150 bags of chips, 420 cans of energy drinks, 50 pizzas, and only 2 hours of sleep. Get your story straight, episode! Also, I should probably talk to a doctor.
Okay, we need to find this awesome store before we all start growing anime hair.
But where is it?
There must be a clue somewhere.
Well, that was the easiest round to guess the protagonist ever. Man, don't you just hate spontaneous cartoony growths? So do I.
How about that?
Should I be worried about you burning down the city?
I have superior DNA.
Yeah, that'll be it.
A castle. That's it. We're here.
Let's go.
So they realize they aren't strong enough to fight the final boss, so they grind. Animal cruelty, for when players need to get struck.
Honey, PETA's on the phone. They're asking if they can take notes.
We still need more XPs, but there are no enemies left to fight.
Did I mention this show is really messed up sometimes? So they enter the lair of the Awesome Store, but they forget to save. Newbies. And they are very trigger happy.
Oh, sorry, it's just you look so evil and you sold people all those cursed objects and stuff.
What do they expect when they buy things from the back of a van?
Mwah! That's a good line delivery.
The secret is not a game. And the secret to beat the game is to beat the game.
What?
Ooh, that good stuff. But they find out that the final boss is the console, and of course, in true JRPG fashion, it's a multi-winged angel, which does beg the question as to why it didn't kill them when they were weaker, but that's a long-running complaint in most JRPGs. And of course, the final boss has an attack reducing the party's HP to 1, so something can save them.
Wait, what happens in this game if we perish? Guess we perish in the real world too! Or worse, we'll have to restart the whole game from the beginning.
Honey, what is that?
Use the potion I gave you! We might need it later!
I'm starting to feel personally attacked.
We literally only have 1 XP left!
Don't you mean HP? Ugh, look at this game trying to be an individual. But they find out that summons are very OP, and like in true RPG fashion, the boss is very content to just let these guys wail on him. It's very well animated with a lot of great jokes. Victory is theirs, and they skip the credits because...
No one cares about the credits.
I cannot be mad at that. This episode is too freaking funny. What I like about this episode is that you can really tell the people who wrote this are gamers. They aren't people who just researched the bare minimum. They didn't just make references to, hey, that thing existed, or used cringy, out-of-context and out-of-date lingo, or didn't just do, here's how this would work in the real world. Yeah, they have made some jokes that others have made, but you can tell that these guys have actually played a lot of JRPGs, Final Fantasy most likely. And while they are merciless in mocking the common tropes, you can tell there's an actual love there too. There's soul to this parody, like a Team 4-Star Bridge series. Now, I have a clear bias, so I'm unsure people who aren't gamers are going to get most of the jokes here, but I did notice there were quite a few jokes that were simply good timing, good voice acting, or simple wit. And I'm pretty sure that some of the video game related jokes are still funny due to context clues. Good references, great humor, nice animation, respectful ribbing of the subject material. Just good stuff. I'm the Fiery Joker, and I wanna...
No one cares about the credits.
Not really. I actually kind of do need to credit people for this.
Kaboom!